morning. We're in a bit of a mess here. We need some money, so we're gonna sell some sheep. Now, I'm not sure if you can see this, but it is absolutely blowing a gale. We need some money. Lamb prices in the UK are absolutely through the roof. So we're gonna cash some in. So they're grazing that field behind me. We had another about an inch of rain last night, and it's really not made things very easy. I have fenced this one here, so we're gonna move them onto this block. I'm gonna do that this morning, and then we're gonna come back this afternoon and draw some fat lambs and sell them. So then, shall we? All winter these guys have been on 2 strings. I don't know why they started being a problem, so I got to put some more lines up, try and keep them in. Part of it might be that they're just trying to get out of the weather. We have had some particularly rubbish weather. So he's going to run them across into that other bit, and then I'm going to come back this afternoon and draw some fat lambs. So my market is on a Tuesday. Usually I'd get them in on a Tuesday morning and take them in, but because they're on this, like clay, they're so dirty that I'm going to take them in on a Monday afternoon and have them bellied and dagged, and then they'll be dry and empty tomorrow when the buyers come to buy them. It's not something I usually do, I'll be honest, but this year has been quite exceptional. But what I'm thinking is I might get a friend that's got a small lorry in and do 70 or so rather than sort of 50 I'd get on mine. That's if he's available. The other problem is I haven't actually handled these for like 5-6 weeks. We've obviously caught the odd one with a bad foot and things like that, but we haven't actually physically touched them to see if they're fleshed and fat and finished. So that is also on my mind. I might order a lorry, get them in this afternoon, and they're not fleshed, which would be a bit of an issue, wouldn't it? There's a lot of unknowns today, many unknowns. We really have pushed these oats now. The weather's beating us again on the oats. I'm not panicking, but we have definitely pushed them. I think it might be the wettest sort of January, February we've ever had. Must be getting close anyway. Certainly feels like it. Right, lambs moved. They're much happier, so am I. I've organised a lorry for 3 o'clock this afternoon. Only a small lorry, so we're going to do about 80, hopefully. Now we've got to go and meet some more. So my next mission was to move my lambs from here onto there, but they've done it for me. My batteries died on my unit, and they worked it out. That was easy. See how well they've grazed that? It's going to repair the fence, and then we're going to go and catch some fat lambs. And fingers crossed, we've got some to sell. The wind is so bad today, there's going to be a lot of music on this video. Zoe, truck, we just put the wrapper here. We were going to try and pen them up on this road, so it's like a hard standing, but it's like quite a busy farm track. So I think we'll be in the way. So we're up in this like cover crop, and we're going to attempt to pen them in the middle of all this lot, which is not going to be enjoyable, but there we go. These are the lambs. Gonna pull the little ones off and just keep the bigger ones and just see if we've got a bit of meat in them. Just need to get some spare gates. Big John! So I've just got a load together. I just need to take about a dozen out. It's been a bit stressful, so I've not been very good at YouTubing. Yeah, that's Big John, isn't it? That's what Big John does. Right, I'll just show you what we got. Really bad conditions. It's absolutely filthy. I think the weather's had a real big impact on them. They haven't quite done as well as I'd hoped. These ones are okay, but some of the smaller ones that we bought in still aren't really getting there. But our own bred ones, let me just show you what we're breeding, which I really am into. Like things like this. It's probably not showing himself too well there, but that is a hellish lamb. That is pucker, that. These sort of Millennium Blue, nice bodied things. Like these a lot. But yeah, just waiting for Laurie now. He should be here in a sec. Off they go. That is a year of hard work, that. We're gonna pack this up and we're gonna sort some stuff out. So, see you in the morning. Morning. My hoggets made it to market last night, which is excellent. I'm starting the day with a battery change. Every day starts with a battery change. Ooh, look at that for a morning. So I'm gonna let you into a little secret now. I think I'm gonna have a very good day at market. So today we're not only selling some hoggets, we're also selling some of our cull ewes. They're ewes that we fattened over the winter. They are those ewes that are supposed to be in that field with those ewes. Every time I get my camera out, my dog does a poo. It's pretty awkward. So we're gonna get those in and just go through them, get them gone as well. This bunch of ewes here were just things that couldn't go on an electric fence, had bad feet, all sorts of stuff like that. There's also a little bonus hogget in there, so we're gonna have that too. Just gotta let the stress heads out. Karens, what is happening? Well, that's a new one. Cool. Right, we've still got a couple of bad feet, so I'll just pull them off now, I think.
Come a little closer, I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower, I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else.
There are, last little mix and a little bonus hogget. Lovely job. They can't travel if they've got bad feet. It's against the law. Go on. Goodness. That thing at the back. Goodness me. So I was just trying to load my sheep and they just bolted straight past me. Just ran straight down the yard, straight up the road. Luckily they stopped in someone's garden. There's a Romney in that group that's just like a bit loopy. She just bolted and just carried on running. Just ran. Didn't stop. Whoo! Well, we've got them half back. Now I've got to try and get them in the pen again. See that? You see that? That Romney, wrong way. All of them that way, Romney that way. There she goes. Good old girl. I had to sprint all the way down there and then sprint all the way back to get my car because I thought they cleared off down the village. I was not feeling that this morning either. Right, come on you lot, let's go. Oh, they turned and went up the right way, but they've just gone in this entrance now. Honest to God, give me strength. Because I come out the door like, I'm gonna have a really good day today. Too confident, that's the problem. Far too confident. Also the other problem is obviously it's like right at the end of the season. It's like right at the end of the sort of farming year for me. Just before we start to lamb again and the new year starts. And obviously it's like right at the end of winter as well. So like everything's a little bit more grueling and you sort of had enough of it. So when they play up, you're like, oh, I hate sheep, hate sheep. That did seem really unnecessary though, I'm not gonna lie. Didn't really need to happen, any of that, did it? I am not leaving this farm without that, Romney. Right, the sheep are loaded. You're not gonna believe what happened. They ran up the track there, got through a different hole in the fence, and got in with all the enlammers. So I had to get all the enlammers in and just pull all them out. I actually just had like a full-blown tantrum, like a 5-year-old stamping his feet, like proper brat strop. I'm better now though. Glad I got that out. Realistically, I should have filmed that because that was some serious tantrum content. Do you know what? I got up at 3:30 this morning and I'm going to be late for market. 3:30. It's now 8:30. I'm actually going to be late. Woo, and breathe. Oh, and I didn't catch the Romney. So that's great. I tell you what, it's a good job that the trade is through the roof. Otherwise, today would be a very hard day. Big John at the back. So my day has improved dramatically. We just sold them hogs for the most money we've ever sold anything for ever. Absolutely crazy. My whole run averaged £156, £156 a head, 342 pence a kilo. I don't know what's happened. I don't know why it's gone so crazy, but lambs are a hell of a trade. Imagine a sheep farmer actually getting paid what his sheep are worth. I actually know what that feels like now because that has just happened to me today. I am genuinely absolutely buzzing though. Absolutely buzzing. I'm not gonna lie, it is a lot of hard work have gone into those lambs. Like a hell of a lot. It takes an awful lot of work to run them hoggies all the way through winter. That really does. Electric fencing every day out in that rain and mud, changing the batteries every day. Just, it is a lot of graft, don't get me wrong, but we have just had a hell of a go. I will be able to afford a new jockey wheel, a gold-plated jockey wheel. I will order it right now. Hello, can I have my gold-plated jockey wheel, please? Probably 9 carat, not 18, but you know. The ewes, the best of them were £129, the big Suffolk Romney type things, and then the mules were 90, so still all right. The ewes averaged 86 quid. It's not bad. There was some rough stuff in there, wasn't there? We gotta make some serious decisions now. We've got several lambs kicking about still. I bought some in about 5 weeks ago. We're gonna have to look at whether we run them on or try and cash them in now. Just come to look at some oats. Story of the winter. 9 acres of oats. These aren't being combined, they just want them grazed off, so not quite as good as what we have been grazing. I need to go home now and think about what we're gonna do. And then, right, I'm gonna go and wash my new truck because I'm turning into that guy. My last truck I've washed twice his whole life. And I'm gonna go and wash that one because I'm trying to keep it nice. Sorry it was such a chaotic YouTube, but it's been a very stressful couple of days. I've got to get better at filming stuff when I'm stressed. Thank you very much for being here. Till next time. Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe. It helps. Till next time.